What's going on, guys? E-Drone here, and today I'm going to be flying my Phantom 3 Standard using my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Let's get into it. Okay, go ahead and get the video recording on the craft itself. There we go. Got a nice day out here. It's a little overcast, but the wind's died down, and I think we're going to have a nice little flight here. And if we have enough time and battery, I'd like to check out some of these functions as well. Let's go ahead and take off.
The home point has takeoff.
Already done the compass calibration, guys. Just want to make sure that the craft is secure and there's no wandering or drifting going on. Always a good idea to do that before you do any kind of test. And it looks to be holding position really well. Look at that screen. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Really get a good color of those trees. Go ahead and send it up. And what I like to do is I'm going to send it over to where my church is. Let's go ahead and take it up to, I got it set to feet now. So let's go ahead and go, let's try like 300 feet. That'll be pretty good. 200 feet. And there is 300 feet coming up right there. Alright. You can see the craft way up there. Go ahead and turn it around here. So far so good, guys. I have the phone on airplane mode, so hopefully not seeing any lag so far, but then again we're straight on top of us. So let's go send it off in the distance ways and see what we get. Go send it over here to where my church is. See if we get any lag in the screen. So far, guys, there was a little bit of a hold up right there. Gimbal down. There's my church right there. And let's see, right now we're 230 feet away. So there's the cars moving there, guys. Not seeing a whole lot of lag. Go ahead and press forward here. So far it's really looking good, guys. I'm not seeing hardly any lag. You can see the cars there just kind of riding through. No lag. Liking this so far, guys. Make sure I got my drone in the distance. Got a basketball game going on. See what's going on there. So far, guys, I'm really impressed. I'm not seeing any lag hardly at all in the screen. And you know, I'm going to be doing some of these functions and check that out. I was going to use my iPad Air 2 to do the testing. But unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to be able to use my iPad Air 2 because the iPad Air 2 does not have GPS in it. So that's not going to work. See, we're almost 1,000 feet away, and this thing is super responsive. I've got like 0 lag. That's great. I'm so happy that this phone is working really well with the craft. You can see it right there, guys. Cars riding by, no lag. And I do have the screen recorder recording also on the phone, and I figured that might mess with it some, but I'm still not getting any lag. That's good. Let's go over here and shoot over to downtown. Get some views over here. There's a little bit of lag when I was turning right there. A little bit of lag. I do have some trees blocking my line of sight here, so I'm gonna try to move over here, and I can still see the craft in the distance. But so far, guys, I am really impressed with the video quality on my Galaxy S8 Plus and the lag. I don't see hardly any lag at all. You get a little bit when I turn, but not bad at all, really, guys. Up there's a little bit of lag. See that? See that? So it looks like more when you turn. Up there's some. There's a little bit of lag. Okay. So I mean, I keep in mind I do have some obstructions in my way. I do have a building right here. You can see that building right there. What happened to my camera? Alright guys, something is going on with my camera on my head. You can probably still hear me through the screen recorder app. Go ahead and return home. Getting some kind of interference or something.
No signal.
Okay. Let's work with me here. Okay. Trying to figure out what is going on here. Okay. Can I move it all? Having some technical difficulties, guys. This does happen. Still control the drone manually. Something is giving me some bad signal here. Good thing it's in my line of sight, I can see it. Let's go ahead and bring her on home here. I'm having some kind of difficulties here, guys. There I go talking about how good everything's working, and now everything crashed. Hey, it's all part of it, guys. This is how we learn. This is how we get better. So I got the drone back. I was able to fly it back manually. The app is completely crashed. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. So guys, the app crashed. My the camera on my head crashed. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to boot everything up again and try it again. But the app started out working great, no problems whatsoever. The lag, was reasonable, manageable. And then I don't know what happened. I got probably about 1,000 so meters away, and the app just crashed, disconnected from the aircraft. I tried to return it home from the app several times with no luck. So I had to actually bring it home manually, which I could still see it off in the distance. It was over that way, I could see it, and I ended up bringing it back. Now, you know, I'm aware that I am in a residential area. This is where my house is, and I'm sure there's Wi-Fi signals, and I'm not sure if that is what caused the crash. But yeah, even my camera, you can see it's stuck. It's stuck on that screen right at 4 minutes and 19 seconds. It just crashed. It just froze. I can't do anything with it. So I don't even know if the footage is going to be salvageable. But I'm gonna have to take the battery out of the camera and try to, you know, reboot it. So we'll go ahead and give it another try, and we'll see you here in a minute. All right, guys, I got everything set up here. I got the screen recorder on, and we're going to go ahead and take off. Okay.
The home point has been updated. Take off.
And we're going to just do a stability check right now, guys. Make sure the drone is stable. Make sure we don't have any wandering going on. Looks pretty good. And we got a nice clear picture on there. And today what I'd like to do is just kind of check the lag out. See how it works with my Galaxy S8 Plus. So far it looks pretty good. And we're going to go through a couple functions as well. The follow me mode and point of interest. A couple of the smart features. Let's go ahead and send the drone on up. And let's do 100 feet should be fine. 100 feet, that should be high enough. And I wanted to use my iPad Air 2 to do these tests, guys, but unfortunately my iPad Air 2 does not have the GPS in it. So in order to do the smart functions, I cannot use the iPad Air 2. Alright guys, so there we are. And let's go ahead and do a quick little lag check. So far the gimbal and everything looks good. As far as the lag, let's take it for a quick little spin. So far it really looks great. Not have much lag in here. Turn the screen. I do have the screen recorder on right now. Didn't know if that would mess with it, but it doesn't look like it. So there's me turning the drone, guys, and the lag is not bad at all. It's about the same, actually, if not better than my iPad Air 2. So there we are down there. And what I'd like to do now, guys, is do some of the smart features. So in order to do that, this little switch here on the side, we need to flick that all the way down. You can see right there, it popped up there with the smart features. And go ahead and push on that. Let's go ahead and do point of interest mode first. And we're at 102 feet high, so we're going to apply. And we need to change our radius. So in order to do that, we need to just, I think, move back just a little bit. Let's move back just a little bit. Let's see if that'll work. Just a little bit more. As soon as that radius turns, there we go. We're in the blue there. Now we can go ahead and hit start. It's going to tell you how to control the gimbal and the camera and everything as it is doing its thing. Go ahead and hit OK. And there we go, guys. The drone is going to go ahead and circle us, or circle the point of interest. There you can see it's got the house there as the point of interest. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So it's actually working. It's turning. You can see it there in the air turning. And it's just going to do a circle and keep circling around. So if you have something you want it to focus on, it will do that completely on its own. There we are back down there again. So let's go ahead and stop that. I'm going to go ahead and confirm. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do follow me mode. Check that out on here. Okay, so follow me mode. It says we have a strong signal device. The altitude's 101 feet. I'm going to hit apply. Okay guys, so now the drone is now in follow me mode. So if we walk away, it should start to follow us. Let's see if it does that. Yep, it's moving towards us, keeping us in the center of the screen there. There it is, guys, up there following us. So it is working. Let's try side to side. There it goes. Side to side. So follow me mode is working fine. It's good. Really, really neat technology that this thing has. It's really neat. And you can adjust the gimbal, you know, while you're doing this. It's pretty much keeping us right locked on. You can see it moving up there. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and stop that. Okay, confirm. So now we are out of follow me mode. Everything looks good. And the lag is like barely nothing. There's barely like any lag like that. So the Galaxy S8 Plus is definitely a good contender to fly the DJI Phantom 3 standard. And probably many other drones as well. Let's go ahead and see what other functions we have here. Let's see if we can do waypoints. Okay, start recording waypoints. Let's see here. Maybe we have to go to the map, I believe. If that's actually going to work like that or not. Max radius. Not too sure about waypoints. My map is not actually loaded. That may be the issue. So let's go ahead and get out of that. At least 2 waypoints are needed. I'm not sure how to give it the waypoints. I'll have to look into that, guys. Like I said, I've never really actually done this. Okay, let's exit out of here. We're just going to exit out of the smart mode for a minute. Okay, let's go back into smart mode. Pushing this down. Okay. Let's see if we can do home lock. Home lock, pulling the pitch stick down will move the aircraft towards home. Huh, that's interesting. So we're going to apply this. So if we pull the pitch down, oh, there it goes. And yeah, when we pull the pitch stick down, it is definitely coming home. See that? It's coming right where the home point is. So it's almost like a zip line. It's pretty neat. And no matter where we move the drone to, when we pull this pitch stick down, it goes right to the home point. See that? So if we move to the left, but pull the home stick or pull the pitch stick down, it's going to come right back to where home is. There it goes. And now it is right above where home is. And I'm pulling down on the pitch stick and it is not moving anymore, which means it is directly over its home point. So that's good. So that mode works. Go ahead and exit out of that. Let's see, what was the other one? Porsche Lock. Let's see what Porsche Lock is. Apply the heading of your aircraft. Current forward direction will be fixed until you reset it. So if we wanted to set wherever we want to set the heading of the aircraft, that's where it's going to stay. I'll probably get out of that one for now. Let's go ahead and try. Go ahead and get out of the smart functions. And let's do a little flying. Do a little. Let's see what happens. Got 57% battery left. go ahead and fly over here and take it for a little spin. And just take it away a little ways. There's my church right there. We'll go ahead and fly it over here for a minute, and then what I'd like to do is go ahead and do a return to home test. Look at the lag test there. Let's go about 1,000 feet away. That's good there. 1,000 feet. And let's go ahead and return to home.
Go home.
Okay, so return to home has been initiated. And it's turning around now. Look at that. I mean, look how fast that turned around. I didn't see any lag in that whatsoever. So the Galaxy S8 Plus is really doing well for the screen. It's not having any lag. Really doing well. So here it comes back home, guys. Can you see that? Off in the distance there. Coming back home to us. There we go. And it's going to go ahead and start landing here in a minute.
Landing.
Still a 51% battery. There's where we launched, right there, where the pallet is. That was our launch pad. And we are a little ways off of that, but we know that it's going to get us near the vicinity of where we set it off, so not too bad. Coming down now. Just curious to see where it lands. See exactly where it's going to land. Here it comes now. There's the pallet. So it's a little off of the pallet. We don't want it to land halfway on the pallet. Let's see. So it looks like it's going to land right in the grass, right next to the pallet. Let me exit out of that.
Stop landing.
So that's exactly where it was going to land, guys. Right next to the pallet. So not too far off. Not too far off, but obviously, you know, it could be better. But hey, you know what? At least it made it home, and it got us in the vicinity of where we needed to go. So all right, guys, so that takes care of the follow me mode, the return to home function. We did a little lag test here, and it's starting to get dark now a little bit, but let's go see if I can record what I'd like to do on the craft. Is over here, I got some sun peeking through these clouds. I would really like to get some footage of that and just see what that looks like, because that looks awesome over here. There it is right there. You can see it there. See the sun peeking through there. Right over there in the distance. So if I can get it, we'll take it all the way up to 400 feet, which is the legal height limit. Everything looks good. The wind's calm today. We got some rain coming for the weekend. So I wanted to go ahead and take a chance to make this video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but the weather and my work schedule and everything hasn't really been lining up. All right, so we're almost there. 360, 70. Oh. All right, we want to make sure that we're following compliance. Go a little bit higher there. There we go, guys. 399.6. So I'm within legal height limit for the FAA. Oh man, look at that right there. That's beautiful right there. Let me just pitch this around. I mean, look at that skyline. That's beautiful right there. I wanted to get a shot of that, you know, because we got these storms that are coming in. But that is some beautiful footage right there. I want to capture that. You can see even 400 feet high, the lag is just, it's not there. It's not lagging. It's very smooth. Not having any issues. Did have one crash with the app so far, but other than that, everything's been working really good. That's good. Just look at that sun peeking through there. That's really nice. I mean, Seeing it in real life obviously is better, but just seeing that sun peek through to me is just an awesome shot. Let me move forward a little bit into that. I really like that right there. Yeah, get rid of this exposure. I can't stand when that thing pops up. Get rid of it. Trying. There we go. So there, go ahead and just do a little slow movement towards it. That'd be some pretty cool footage right there. Oh, got the props in there. I want to get the props out of it. That's full speed right there, guys. She is trucking.
Low battery warning.
Low battery, 30%. I'm close to home. Just want to get some nice shot of that right there. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and return it to home. Low battery's going off.
Go home.
I need to push the... I wish you guys could see. I'm going to try to show you, but that right there is what I was trying to capture with the drone. That beautiful sun peeking through those clouds. And here she comes back home, guys. Return to home's working okay. And I'm getting a little bit of lag, believe it or not, returning home. Definitely getting some lag here. There it goes. I don't know if it's because when it turned around, the antenna was facing a different direction. But now it looks like it's fine. It was definitely getting a little bit of lag there. But all in all, guys, I mean, even your Apple iPads, I've seen, they lag. You know, you'll have it cut out every now and then. It's an imperfect system, so you're gonna have a little bit of issues. But I tell you what, this Galaxy S8 Plus has been way better than my S7. My Galaxy S7 was very laggy. It wasn't smooth at all, and this has been a lot better. Now I do have my phone on excuse me, I do have my phone on airplane mode, so that way I didn't get any calls or anything during recording while I'm using this app. But so far, guys, I've been tickled to death with the FPV of this Galaxy S8 Plus. And here she comes back down, guys, coming back down to us. Low battery warning. This is my second battery that I've gone through, so this will be it for the night. But I definitely want to take a chance and take this time to get a video up and do some comparisons of the of my new phone, the Galaxy S8 Plus, and do some of these functions. I've been wanting to do them, guys, but it's hard, you know, when you got a work schedule, and you know, the weather's got to cooperate, and you got to have everything charged up, ready to go, you know. So there she comes, safe and sound, guys, right about actually exactly where it was the first time we returned to home. So pretty accurate there. Go ahead and exit out of the return to home. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we all learned something from this. And till next time, I'm E Drone, out.